Fuck yeah. God damn, if that just didn't work out so fine. How's everybody doing tonight? Metal Mondays, Uncle Rick coming at you live. I got a brand new wireless mic and it's really fucking me up because it's so loud and it's so clear and crisp. Can you guys hear me? I'll give you a few seconds for the lag. Here we go, here we go. Like, I mean, was the music still the same? I had hella problems. Okay, where are we? Yo, I'm good. Okay, so you can hear me talking. It's not too loud. It's not too soft because I don't even got to be anywhere near the mic, and it's just fucking rocking out. Yeah, man. So, and the music sounded decent on par because I got a different setup. And like I said, Nick and I kind of went over and over trying to get this fucking thing to something. I had problems with my streaming service, and it literally booted me out. We had to literally uninstall and reinstall a program. In Boomer Talk, me no. But anyway, we've got it all right now. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Cinda Salmon's in the house. And Susan, thanks for joining in. Yeah, so like I said, we've got a big surprise tonight. Wow, I got some fuzzy fucking locks there, don't I? I usually tame that shit down. Normally, we just come through and we do our birthday songs and we do our new songs, and then I play a bunch of stuff that's, bands that are coming in, that playing for us currently, or that shows that other shows are going on or whatever. And this week we thought we'd change it up. I don't know if you know or not, but we've got the big fucking Atria show in London on the 17th. I even booked the next day off so I could go to work and just really be, fully there and not have to worry about going to work. So we got Atria at London Rum Runners on Thursday night, and they won. I don't know if you heard, but if you don't know, now you know. They won best heavy metal group in London for the London Music Awards a while back, and I'm stoked. So they got a big show with Solaris and We Are Human and Aquila. That's right. Holy fuck, Aquila. I haven't seen those guys in a dog's age. I hope you can make it too, Nick. You know what's a little bit different is I'm sitting back further, so I seem like I'm smaller, and now I might have to go to the dollar store and get the number 2 glasses because I literally, holy fuck, I can't see nothing without them. So there you go. I can still see yo, Jeremy, how's it going, bro? So all's going good, and like I said, where was I? Oh yeah, the Atria show is going to be fucking phenomenal. So with that said, I get a message and it's like, yo, you want to fucking play the full album on Metal Mondays? And I'm like, do I? Like, I've heard we played Ground Zero last, and that's the name of the album is Ground Zero by Atria. We played Ground Zero, the title track, last week. It was fucking killer. So they sent me the whole thing and said, play her up if you want. And I was like, okay. So like I said, we're going to play some birthday tunes. We're going to play some new tunes. And then I think we're going to rock the shit out of that fucking new Atria album. What did I say it was called? Bitches. Ground Zero. So anyway, we're starting her out. Birthday song of the week is Blake Lewis Prince. No idea how old the guy is, but awesome dude. Very proud of him for the journey he's went through and come out the other side. Him being just an amazing dad with his boy Phoenix. And dude, it's your birthday. I know you don't watch this shit. You got bigger and better things to do, but I love you. Chronic Noise loves you. Gain Media loves you. We all love you. Happy fucking birthday, Blake Lewis Prince. And they have a brand new album out with a few cuts that we haven't heard. So right now, we's going to play, where am I? Drip by Teeth. I thought these guys would have slowed down a little bit. I heard when him and Chris LeMasters got together, I thought, oh, that's it. They're going to fucking play some dad rock. And dude, like, they're just fucking gnawing their way through all the wires and fucking bolts. Holy shit. And how about that Brian Beerbomb from fucking, I guess I should have remembered what I was going to say before I said it. But, for the Good Depression. Amazing fucking guitar player, and he plays with teeth. Amazing. Holy fuck, son, you're in Vancouver Airport right now? Wherever my heart is. Happy birthday, Blake Prince. That one was for you. That was Drip by Teeth. I still haven't seen those guys live, so I got to get out and do that soon. I see my son's on the show. He's at Vancouver Airport. Just flew in. Man, are my fucking arms sore. Wah, wah. Anyway, oh, you're coming home tomorrow. Cool. Okay, well, anyway, Metal Monday's going on. Happy birthday, Blake Prince. That was Drip. The other thing that I've noticed, you know, guys, like I'm a very poor air drummer and air guitar player, but I've realized something that I could get away with before is I would pull back from the mic and I could be like, and now I'm got this mic where you can hear every sound, and I'm like, even with Metal Mondays, I heard myself go, and I was like, no, I got to stop saying anything because I sound like a fucking moron. Anywho, welcome, Stony. Here we go. Oh, yeah, this mic is so good. It just picked up my dog barking out there. Anyway, that was it for the birthday song. So we've got Blake Lewis Prince, happy fucking birthday. Of Teeth, we just played Drip. We are playing, we got two brand new songs. Everything's brand new tonight, but we've got two brand new songs. One is from Thrown to the Wolves. We've booked those guys with Death No Silence before, from Montreal. They were great. We've had them again, I believe, at Red Papaya. Anyway, Thrown to the Wolves are awesome. They had a bit of a hiatus when Rob Matthews left the band, and that's all amicable and everything like that. But I like that word, amicable. Anyway, everything worked out well. They've got a new bass player. They've got apparently a new guitar player. It sounds gnar as fuck. Give this a listen. Epitaph, Thrown to the Wolves. There's nothing I don't like about this song. It's fucking awesome. What do y'all think? Alex Telfer. See, I keep leaning into the mic like I gotta do that, and I know I don't. So, welcome, Alex. I'm really loving this. I want to see what the next release sounds like. Thrown to the Wolves, Epitaph. I love the use of those silent spots there. Nice. Wow. Epitaph. That's amazing. Thrown to the Wolves. Brand spanking new from them. I always say brand spanking. I would consider that a 60s and 70s, maybe an 80s type of thing, brand spanking. I don't even know where the fuck it come from. But if you're spanking it, it must be new. Anyway, next song is Falls for the Elderly. They had a brand new song last week. Let me roll back here, which is dangerous for me to do. Failure to Thrive. We played last week, and we played the week before because I was pretty impressed when I fucking heard it and thought, aside of the recording, you could use a little... fuck me. Anyway, it sounded great. The songwriting itself was phenomenal. The delivery, I could just feel being at the live show. Anyway, Falls for the Elderly and I love the name because I feel like they're picking on me. But this song, and there ain't no way I'm going down this fucking rabbit hole. This song, Falls for the Elderly, brand new. It is Suicide. Haven't even heard it yet. That's fun. Much like the Atria album that we're going to listen to later. More than later. Next. We don't do commercials. This is nice. Skittles. Treating me very well. It throws me back in between From First to Last to Seducing Medusa. These young metal people can write a fucking song. I want to see that live where the vocalist is screaming and the other vocalist is doing that sweet clean. I like that. Remember Arkham Awaits, Nick, fucking Tyler? Those guys had that down. The screamer, the singer, fuck. I guess, Stoney, the reason I do that is because I like to always go from easiest to hardest, meaning that I want that sweet bud and it's mine, and I'll just work my way up and the last of it will be the best. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having a lot of low-key, low-grade bottom stuff. That's just me. Plus, I believe that, you know, the top person, the bottom person, the middle person, they're all the same, right? We're all created equal. So that little bud right there, that's all. That guy up there is no better than that person down there. Or that's girl, I should say. Boom, I better stop that. But yeah, man, holy fuck. Stoney, you and me could talk weed for a long time, I'm sure. I've got this visual of you right now of like the person that's on TikTok. He's like, oh way, look, will you fuck? Oh dude, he's putting a... Yeah, you know the guy I mean. Anyway, that was fucking awesome. I am really loving me some fucking Falls for the Elderly. I think I'll fall just for the elderly. But anyway, dudes, carry on. You're probably not listening tonight because I didn't tag your band in it, and if I don't tag people, they don't think it's about them, so they don't join in, and it's just a sad fucking world that we live in, and I can't even whisper without you guys still hearing what I'm saying. Which is cool. Anyway, Metal Mondays, thanks you for joining in. I just realized that I need to sit up higher next time. I like being up by that chronic noise. Anyway, Ground Zero is the brand new album from Atria. I fucking love those guys. I don't book them enough. We have them, kind of going to give you a secret. I give you the one band, and I'm going to tell you last week, if you do your homework, you'll know who's playing on the Halloween show, one of the bands, and the other band is going to be Atria, and then there's two more that we'll announce, and I can fucking tell you, I'm out of my skin wanting them back to Guelph, so that's going to be cool as shit. But in the meantime, not only do we have this album in front of us to play 5 fucking choice songs, but August 17th, we've got oh, I hate that when my hair gets caught in my beard. A little spindly fucking not man beard. Anyway, at London Rum Runners, Edie was fucking, he's always an awesome dude, but to really throw it together for these guys, London Music Award winners in the heavy metal section, Atria, and I was stoked. I didn't vote. I even said, I'll tell Tom again, I didn't vote because there's so many great fucking bands in London. We just heard one, Falls for the Elderly. They're from London. Like, I don't want to vote and have somebody go, oh, he likes them better than us. All you guys are fucking, it's all metal. When I'm eating food, I don't care if it's chili, if it's tacos, if it's spaghetti, if it's fucking pizza. I love it all. Thank you for it all. Thank you all for everything that you're giving my fucking ear pussies to suck in. Anyway, without further ado, 5 songs. Ground Zero's the first one. We played it last week. We're going to play it again. I love it. Here we go. Ground Zero, Atria. Brand spanking new. Got a nice, it's not nice for Metal Mondays, but it's got a nice for the listener long lead in, sets the mood. I remember listening last week. I haven't listened too much on purpose. Sounds like a music for Saw. Talk about knowing how to write a fucking song. I don't think I'd be so jazzed if I didn't know that these guys already deliver. Like, when you see them live, I can't talk through a solo. Sorry, be back. It'd be too easy to say that the vocalist, that Tom, I know him from other projects. It'd be too easy to say that it sounds like Perfect Circle or it sounds like, you know, Opeth or something like that. But he's got his own style. I don't know what this song weighs in for time, but holy fuck, normally I'm like, you know, oh, it better not be a 5 or a 6 minute song, and this one I haven't even fucking cared, just rocking out. Thank you, Cousin It. Keep them around just to serve the beers. Okay, so that was the first one, Ground Zero. It's not over yet. We haven't quite hit the ground. Actually reminds me of something, an ending like Nine Inch Nails would do. And I'm all about that. I'm all about that. No, I can't let that song start before I say, holy fuck. I was almost entranced, and the end of that, and there's two me's. There's one that's like, okay, I can shut that off 30 seconds ago. And then there's another one that just pulls that in, like I said, like a Nine Inch Nails, like a Pink Floyd song, like a fucking something that's just like a post rock or post metal type music where it's just all about those so, and again, maybe that's just fucking me, but oh my god. So if you guys like what you're hearing, first of all, August 17th, yeah, I guess it is, I'm going this Thursday night. Atria is going to be playing. So second song is Anti-Heroes. If you guys haven't been on the show, you're in for a treat. If you have been on the show for the last, I hate when my hair's in my little beard goatee thing. If you have been on the show, you know that Anti-Heroes is a fucking ass-kicking song. I'll shut up. Anti-Heroes. Second track of 5 on the Atria album, Ground Zero. The whole band's on point. It's like Disturbed on fucking steroids. Who writes shit like this anymore? Holy fuck. Like, and holy shit. Holy fuck and holy shit. Like, yeah, like I said, Disturbed on steroids. Maybe throw a little bit of fucking coke in there. I meant Coca-Cola. Wow, I just remembered the error of my ways. Wow. Shit. That's fucking amazing. So that's 2 songs off that album that are just like out of this fucking world. It just dawned on me that my friend, and I'm not going to dwell on it, but my good friend Drew Masters is not in the house tonight, and he had informed me that his sister was not well. So everybody's thoughts and prayers for Drew's sister, Janice, and yeah, Metal Mondays, Uncle Rick, everybody here is all behind you, and hope things go well. Anyway, peace, my brother. We are doing, if you've just joined in, we've got the Atria album has been bestowed upon me for Metal Mondays, and I've been friends with the singer and the drummer, bass. I've been friends with some of the guys for a long time, and it's just like they was like, you want to play that? I said that earlier, but yes, I want to play it, and it's not even released yet. And I fucking got the pleasure of doing that. And they're going to be playing in London on the 17th, which is like 3 days. And I tell you, I'm going to be there. So, and I just realized, why am I always hunched up? That's why my shoulders are fucking sore. But I'm here to tell you, this is a great album so far. We've listened to Ground Zero, we've listened to Anti-Heroes, and this song is Dysmorphia. And I gotta say, the last 3 songs on the album, I have not heard. Anti-Heroes, obviously, Ground Zero we played last week, but this song and the next 2 have not been heard by myself, so I'm open ears, virgin ears like yourselves. Please welcome the new Atria album, Ground Zero, Dysmorphia. Tommy, when you get angry, you sound like fucking Slipknot, and I mean that in a good way. Corey don't sound that good. Are you guys hearing this guitar player? I gotta stop leaning into the mic. This guitar player slays. The drum and the bass backbeat is just fucking, like, it's so tight. Short but sweet little solo bursts. Oh, chef's kiss. Double chef's kiss. There it is, that tasty, scratchy outro. Yeah, I've decided to not let one little second not play out on this because, like, that's what you all get. So we got 2 songs left on this puppy, and the next one is called Just a Number. So far it's been all killer, no filler, as we used to say back in the 80s metal days. But Just a Number, here we go. Well, it is just a number. It's the fourth song, and it's called Just a Number. Let's rock it out. Atria. Let me know what you think, by the way. I won't hate you for it. You know what's in, like, as I'm hearing it, they got like a 20 or 30% vulnerability to suck you in, like quiet ambient, and then they got this punch in the fucking face is 70 or 80%. It's so fucking good. The pits would be nice through this. See what I mean? They go through this whole sailing, soaring. Back in my day, it would have been something Styx would have done, where they do this whole, keep you through this whole like sweet atmospheric thing, and then stab in with a couple good riffs. But this is more than a couple good riffs. If I put my glasses on, I might be able to see what you guys are saying. One person says, a life once lost vibes. You know what? I can fucking totally hear that. Wow. Just when I think I'm hearing one thing, somebody throws something in, I'm like, that's right, those guys were fucking nasty, jagged, full of riffs. One thing that I applaud is that Atria seems to be, with every song, very comfortable using the ambient times, which I shouldn't be talking through probably, but I'll say I know the guys. When I see them on the 17th, they'll go, dude, I saw your Metal Mondays and you were like fucking talking all over our songs. You're supposed to play the album. No, see, I fucking love this. Take the time. So they're taking the vibe of a really good, powerful song and then ending it off with a nice, just like lowering it down, lowering it down, lowering it down, putting it to bed. Just a number. Holy fuck. Atria. I've been just staring down at number 4, Just a Number. And it's crazy because I loved that song. Like I said, knew 2 of the other 3. And so far, I can't wait to get this full thing released out into the public so I can like Spotify and then throw them money and buy t-shirt. Oh yeah, look. Fucking even wearing my Atria. Oh, you're gonna make me stand up. My Atria shirt. Got fucking from last, I've had it forever, but that was their last album, and I tell you, man, fucking boom, boom, hit you with a left, you don't even see the fucking right coming, and that's what these guys are doing with Ground Zero, so here we go, that was Just a Number, so the last song is Brightest Lights. Who knows? We're going to see how they end off. That's been a beautiful, let me know what you think in the comments. I know that we're bringing them to Guelph. I'm rocking with them in London on the 17th at Run Runners. And tickets I'm sure you can get there or at the door. But I mean, fuck, wait till you get to the door. It'll just give them more money. And or get tickets. And same with the Halloween show. Once Nick and I release it, bada boom, bada bing. Jump on that fucker because it's not going to be cheaper than online at gamemedia.ca. So, God damn, that's Nick's. That sounded like a commercial. Cut. Okay, last song, Brightest Lights. Soak this one in because it is the last one. We will be playing all of these songs on future Metal Mondays. I will be at the show on August 17th. So check this out. We got a bunch of shit to play after this. So just give me a second. Last song on the new Atria album, Brightest Lights. Boom. I'd never make a DJ. That fucking opening sounds almost like Canada's own Burton Cummings from Guess Who. Fucking brilliant. When I see them, I want to find out who plays the piano on this. It's probably sampled, but I mean, who fucking cares?
You show me how bright the stars can be, and exactly how to reach them.
Again, I'm just staring down at number 5, Brightest Lights. Like, holy fuck, and I'm getting verklempt already. There's something that's really, it's heavy. I can't wait to know the lyrics. I'll say that as a fan. Hey, Stoney. reminds me of everything from Genesis to fucking 30 Seconds to Mars. Wow, Brother Ron, love you, bro. And you say you love this. Fuck yeah. And I mean my for real brother. Again, I can't wait to know the lyrics.
I know you'll never hear this song. You'll never understand disease.
Everyone is my brother, but my real brother from my real mother is Ron Hall and Randall Hall.
Of our thoughtless neglect that maybe you'll see we were one step away from a time.
Oh my God.
When this could have been a bad dream.
I won't lie, I wondered once in a while if it was going to start getting heavier, and I'm so fucking glad it didn't. And that's got to be a real band to know that their singer can just basically do a fucking song, and that's going to be one of the 5 songs they play. Kudos to Tom. Holy fuck. It's not the heaviest song on the album, but it's fucking probably almost my favorite. Wowie, wow. As my friend Roscoe Peter Mark Rosler would have said. I can tell you, before I play any other songs, the new Atria album is fucking awesome. I don't know. It goes right from like, well, it's all punch in the face, right? And then all of a sudden, oh, fuck. What the fuck?
What's up, buddy?
Okay, let's bring it in. Please give us 2 seconds to adjust. This is Tom from oh my God. Tom from Atria is here. He's here with us at my fucking humble abode, which is just the Bat Cave. But Tom, can you hear?
I can hear.
Okay. Well, then, I guess let's first of all, I'll back up here. You comfy there? Can anybody see you? Come on in just like a little bit more towards me. I think that's good. Yep. Oh, fuck. Full character.
Bit aggressive. All right.
Yeah. So that was the lead in. Hope I didn't spoil the surprise, because I wanted to so bad, like a kid opening their Christmas present. I wanted to be like, hey, we got Tom, he's in, we're going to play their album. But then I thought, okay, so I just popped the balloon right there. So for anybody who was not one, blah, blah, blah.
Do we
Anyway.
still get to set something on fire today?
Pardon?
Do we still get to set something on fire today?
Oh, if you want to set something on fire, I don't know. I guess it would be probably that. But, yeah.
Good.
Okay. Tom, you guys just wrote a beast of a fucking album. Like, holy shit. Like, we've already heard Ground Zero last week. We knew Anti-Heroes from, you guys released that last year-ish?
Yeah.
Was it kind of did you know it was going to be on this album, or was it supposed to be on the last?
We knew. It was supposed to be set up.
You needed to release
way
something.
better, like, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It was pretty fucking dope, and you did a video for it, right?
We
it
did.
looked great.
Yeah, it was,
and
it was a lot of fun.
hence the look, which to me, again, kudos for that, because like a lot of bands that come out and they just play and they go home, that's, you know what, 98% of that is A-OK, okie dokie, but there's a little bit of a prog or theatrical side of music that anybody that ventures into that loves to see, whether it's your corpse paint bands, right, or whether it's the dude in Korn doing his face up, the guitar player. So to have you guys, and I happened to see the Anti-Heroes video you guys did in London, or you didn't do it in I don't know where you did it, but I know you showed me. I was there at a live presentation in your jam hall, and it was like concert worthy.
Yeah, we were working on it. We were working on it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I thought whatever's coming after, and this is so good. Like,
By the way, Dark Moon Productions, they were the ones who did our new video. So that will be coming out, and also the Anti-Heroes video, like they should have the credit for that one.
Okay. Did they do the Anti-Heroes Dark Moon as well?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And the new song, do you feel like saying what song that will be yet, or has the band not released
fuck
that?
it. I don't give a fuck. Ground Zero is going to be Ground
nice.
Zero.
Yeah.
The single is going to be Ground Zero, and
It's
Joe Lyko, Dark Moon, they destroyed. Like, when you see this shit,
Yeah.
I haven't even seen it. I can't see shit.
So, yeah, I know. I can imagine, because when I see people, like, regular contacts to me would be hard enough, invasive enough to the eyes, and then to see somebody do the like colored ones, I think that's a big commitment. That when, like, no kidding, when a band decides to do that, and I mean, I know that you can look at it at its, like, you know, you don't want people to think you're like fucking weirdos or nothing, so you're like, oh, you know, hey, yeah, we're just having fun.
I'm a total fucking weirdo.
Yeah, it's fucking God bless. Like, my granddaughter right now is like 9 years old, or 10 years or whatever, 10 years old, I think. Yeah, I'm probably going to get a kick in the ass for that, but she is such a total weirdo, and we love her so much for that, because it just shines through where she's going to be an extroverted person, where
you're going to be a fucking artist,
right,
man.
whether you're doing art, whether you're writing something, whether you're singing something, right. So anyway, to kind of get, we're not shortening anything, what time have we got? So it's 9 o'clock. Often we'll go a half hour late, so we have no problem to just shoot the shit for our half an hour.
Yep.
If everybody wants to stay, you can stick around. It does get pre-recorded. You know, check out whenever you need to. But this is fucking just, Tom and I have went way back for many years now. I wouldn't even want to count, because I'm going on like 14 promoting, and I know that Tom was in a band at that time called Odium, that was already going for I don't know how many years, might have only been 3, 4, 5, but still beyond my 14 years. So for a lot of people that maybe aren't listening today, but that are in today's metal world, that they weren't even born yet. But the point is, Tom has been making really good music in Odium. Then Sleeper for a while, and when Atria come alive, you could smell something was burning really good. You got good songs, and it's just got more. It's like you had a vase or a vase, and you needed to fill it, and you guys just filled it. Like, I mean, with every song it's got a different dimension to it. Do you want to speak to any like, say, the opening track, Ground Zero?
For sure. Okay.
Yeah, let's start there. Let's just go right.
So Ground Zero is about. Ground Zero is
Reach
like,
over here. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Ground zero is when you pray to God and you get no answer.
Oh,
That's ground zero.
right.
Anti-heroes is when you don't trust your media or government anymore. Let's see.
Well, let me stop you there.
Yep.
So with two of those songs, and not picking on either one of them, but Ground Zero and Anti-Heroes, kind of almost being connected in a way. Does the band? I'll just shoot out a few things before you answer. Like, do they help write, or do they send you a song and say, "Hey, put something to this," or do you give them lyrics and say, "This is what I got, put it to what"? Like, give me a little bit of light on how an Atria song might be birthed.
So Tim and I work together. Tim Ross.
Yep.
We work together, and so we build the blueprint of it, and then we bring it to the rest of the guys, and they really do get it done. But I mean, that's the start of it. It has to be the start of it. So even thinking of the hooks and all that stuff, we're figuring that stuff out. But then we bring it to them, and it's you really can't discount somebody who has the beat of something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You can't. So you can't take that away from somebody else. They're still killing it, but I would say the blueprint. I know where that comes from. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely. Could I ask without? I mean, I don't want you to go through. Well, Tim likes this and. Joe likes that, and I like this. I listen to this, but who's a something where I know a question I used to ask back in the when I was interviewing people would be, which hasn't been for a while. Which, by the way, thank you, sir. We've been friends for lots of years, and it's great having you in doing this because Metal Mondays has just been me for 2 years or 3 years. Nick himself would do a show, and it's a pleasure doing this. Is kind of our maiden voyage for having somebody come in. So thank you. Cheers to that. And
Absolutely.
many stories. We might touch on some of those in a minute, but when you're writing an Atria song, again, does it does the band decide what direction genre wise it's going? Does it worry about that? Maybe not.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You
It's
just, instead of
so-
asking, well, I know what I was going to ask because I'll admit it. I brain farted. If you've ever watched my show, I never brain fart.
It's okay. Fire away.
Yeah,
Fire away.
no. I was talking about who's everybody's favorite band, but what I usually used to ask back in the old days was, who do you see yourself touring with? That's let's say that something happened where somebody said, "Hey, we're putting you with whatever, and it's going to rock the country." Who would be a nice fit for you guys? That's what I'm, as a fan, interested in.
I would actually like to do something that would be kind of fucked up, actually a surprise. You know what I mean?
No, but I mean,
I
give me one or two or three examples then, even if you can't decide right on one, because I'm
right on camera, but also don't decide.
Yeah, no. We're not going to take this as Tom speaks for the band.
Okay,
but.
So I would say, I really liked when, Slipknot was working with fucking Cypress Hill. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an actual, fucking show, right?
Yeah.
So
who would you throw you guys in with that would both compliment and fuck up a person's what?
I'm gonna hear this probably forever. Us and either Korn or Limp Bizkit.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
That would be fucked up.
Yeah,
that would be fucked up.
It would, but I can see the same people liking both arenas because there's a yin yang in life, you know, and you're kind of almost without, you're not even thinking, you subliminally, you're doing that yin yang and wanting that because you don't want somebody who's like yourself. So there's two of yous going out on tour. Yeah, I get that.
Like, I mean, if you were to go, like, the biggest, like, obviously, like, fucking Limp Bizkit would be like, no. But if it ever came to that,
yeah,
it was like, you want to try something like that? I mean,
yeah,
I would
absolutely.
do that. I would do Korn. I would do, like, fucking...
No, well, since we went way out, if this was a branch, we went right out to the tip of that branch.
That's the thing, right?
If
you're going to ask crazy questions,
right.
I'll give crazy answers.
I'll reel my sanity in and say, if you listen to some local stuff, are there bands out there? I won't even ask who you want to tour with or who you think you're like or any of that, but is there any points of interest that because of how you guys play, you're like, you see what they're doing, you get what they're, you know what, and I don't mean that.
There's been a few.
Well, name one who's just like,
fuck.
Hey, I mean, I say it all the time. I mean, I love Jupiter Hollow. I love
them. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, there you go. There you fucking
100%. Dude, they're so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, yeah. So there you go.
Eaten by sharks
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
are destroying right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, they're not only chewing their way through the fucking country, but
Teeth,
they just
Teeth, by the way.
Teeth, who I opened with,
And
tonight.
Blake is fucking...
It's his birthday today.
He's a good dude. Happy birthday, Blake. Fucking dude. Like,
Happy birthday to Blake.
You kill it out there.
Yeah.
Like, fucking...
Okay, I'll tell you a Blake story, and he's been in a few bands, and I can't remember. Southern Ontario Metal Fest. What band was it? Something about islands, or Blake was in a band with Donnie, and wow, he's gonna shoot me if he even was. Okay, we're gonna edit this out, Nick. But Southern Ontario Metal Fest. Remember, we had our tent up. It said Chronic Noise on it. We had our young daughter Rowan at the time. You were there. You were on mushrooms, and you weren't talking.
No, I wasn't.
No, you would not talk. You had in your mind that the vocalist does not fucking speak. Which, I mean, I get it. If you're
No, I didn't.
I can tell you when I listen when I listen to Tom sing now, I even get it. Because if my voice did that, I'd be. You know what? If you play guitar, you don't want to break a wrist. Tom can't break a fucking wrist in his throat. You know what I mean? Okay.
What the fuck are we still doing here?
I don't know, man. Okay, so here's the thing.
Do you remember? It was Odium.
Yes, you were in Odium. We had Today I Caught the Plague was playing
And it was
there.
fucking...
It was
like,
a party. It was crazy. There was
Protest, everyone.
Yeah, Protest
like,
the Hero, Cancer Bats.
And it was like... What...
I know it was illegal. That was the last year. They weren't allowed to do it anymore. It was so good.
Okay.
But
never happened. But do you remember the end of that? I finally sang the last line, and then I walked over and just, like, U&D hooked me up with fucking sandwiches. Like, everything.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like,
yeah.
Trust in you
Nice.
to lead me at the bottom.
Nice.
It was fucked,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
It was fucked.
Oh my God, Tom! You know what else we have to share for 2 seconds? Just like not, we're trying to talk about Ground Zero, but I will say that. Remember the time when we were at Club Vinyl in Guelph, and we were playing. I can't remember who was who, but you were the headliner. You
Nope.
guys were my closer.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah. Okay, I'll tell the story. Tom's gonna have a few sips.
No, I wasn't.
Odium was my headliner. They were finishing the show.
we
The
still
place
live?
was pumped. The
hope
place
not.
was packed. It was great. And I'm not shitting on anybody, but all of a sudden stuff happened and we had to shut the show down. And I was like to the person running the place, hey, they're like, we got to stop now. And I'm like, okay, they're on their last song. They're just doing their encore right now. They're just doing it. And he's like, no, we got to stop now. And I looked at him and I was like, and I'm just starting out. I was only 1, 2 years into the promoting, and I got this great band, Odium, up on stage, which Joe Mullen and Tom both are still fucking. Well, Odium has wrote. Okay, I'm going to be quiet on that one unless Tom wants to say something. But nothing.
What were you
I'm
going
not,
to say?
I don't know.
What
nothing.
were you?
I was
what
going
were
to
you
say
gonna
I
say?
heard Odium had some music in the bag that might be.
Well, yeah, we do.
Okay, well, fuck. That's all I was saying.
Sorry.
No, sorry, not sorry. No, I was going to say what you want to do is
It's probably never going to happen, by the way.
okay. Well, whatevs. Whatevs. Okay.
There's somebody's still watching out here being like, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah. No,
I'm sorry.
no, we're good. If you are just joining in, and if you don't feel like watching any longer, there will be more music. I mean, but right now we're just this is a trial launch really for Chronic Noise, because although Tom's done a zillion interviews, as have I, been interviewed
No, I haven't.
once or twice, and I have once or twice.
Me too.
But yeah, but times 100. But anyway, we have not done a Metal Mondays with two people, and a lot of people have said, "Oh, hey, we should do a Metal Mondays together." And once I own the streaming thing that I'm running, once I buy into it, like with actual money, which would make me have to monetize, and like I don't fucking want. Okay,
Burn everything down.
Anyway, yeah, burn it all fucking down. Anyway, before that happens, we just want to do Metal Mondays and bring good music in. So we're going to just zigzag right back onto the proper lane as if we were on a dirt road for a couple miles and we just got back on the highway. Tom's fucking third song on the album. How do you like that segue? Right?
It was amazing.
Yeah. Just like you took it. I don't have to explain it to you. You're a smart guy. No, dude, I totally appreciate that Atria has written. Okay, here's what I said, I think, before you came. I thought. That didn't sound right.
I can't
Listen to that back, and I said, here's what I was saying before you came. When you do your list of songs, it sounds, even no matter what order, even the last song, Brightest Lights, is obviously like, let's not even, don't even yet. But the whole, if you started with that one, I would still say, what the actual fuck for the dynamics of it. So throw a little light into like how the band writes a song, or how I mean, it's obvious. Okay, so I'm going to guess nobody else is a lyricist. You're the lyricist.
Yeah.
Just pretend 101. Nobody knows what's up.
No.
You're the lyricist singer, but the band they're not robots like those.
No.
You listen to the music.
Fucking
It is.
no, they're not.
You listen to the music, and I'm going to use a bad
So-
term. It's retarded. Like they're fucking so in tune and so tight and so mechanical. Like my god.
Tim works with me for all of the music stuff.
Yes.
So we co-write, and we talk about arrangements, and like we figure that stuff out. And you can't really undercut the fact that like there is a drummer there that is like they're getting the job done, and like fucking like it's on. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
So like.
So it's a typical
There are songs where like if the beat was off or like not a cool beat,
yeah,
you're fucking done. Like tell me about fucking like even like Nookie and shit. Like where it's like fucking and then tell me about fucking.
Oh, you got to
like,
be able to rock to it or groove
tell me
to
about
it
like
or
Slipknot songs.
headbang
Tell me
to
about
it.
fucking like it has to be. Like it has to be there.
You're right.
So
it's an inner aggression that you can't. And you know what I really like about your style, and really even more so in Atria, because I know you in other bands we haven't touched on yet besides Odium, and you're a big purveyor of somebody who knows the balance of it's like a yin yang, the heavy, the light. And I mean, the light not only gives your voice a chance to emote.
Yeah,
but
if they don't set me up
Right.
I'm fucked.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
I'm
they
not.
gotta.
I'm not. And here's the thing: like, even in tuning, I'm not that good. Like, like you literally have to be like, okay, so it's C or like B, like tuning, like it's got to be like that. Like, if I were to sing half the stuff that I do in front of you, and it was
in
like
a different key.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, yeah, but isn't that kind of okay? Put it this way: I'm not a singer by any means, but if I decided I was going to go out and rock
we still
out,
fucking live. By the
if
way.
yeah, oh, hell
This
yeah.
is bad.
If
Okay.
no. Well,
No,
I mean,
that's
if
fine.
people want to pop out, they can pop out and catch it another
Yeah,
day.
fuck off.
No, don't fuck it up.
I don't
No,
mean
know
that.
he-
I don't mean.
No, it's
Oh,
it's
God.
it's recorded. They can watch it at any time. Check out whenever you gotta. I love that everybody's in. Stoney's still with us. Yep. Travis is still there. Nick's obviously still in. We're gonna go for another 10 minutes. We won't overdo it. But I again kind of want to rock through, which I didn't get to do. Oh my God, I'm such a fucking novice and boomer, and I love it. No fucking apologies. So, Dysmorphia, I should ask
Yep.
it
We can
to
talk
bring
about that
me
stuff, too.
a beer. If I only had another beer. But we'll see how that goes.
We
so
got
we're-
somebody off.
Oh yeah,
mic.
we talked about anti-heroes. We got off track on Dysmorphia. Let's bunch them up. Dysmorphia and Just a Number, because they're both rockers.
'Kay.
Right. So like
'Kay.
we bunched Ground Zero and anti-heroes. Let's bunch Dysmorphia, which and you know, when I snort, I have this wonderment about what I've heard, which I love that about prog music. So I'm sorry if it's the wrong term, or maybe it's not.
No, it's fine.
But to me, when
It's
I
not
listen
prog
to it,
music, but yeah, I get
it's
it.
prog. I don't mean prog like Dream Theater, or it's prog like, I mean it's progressive in its
No,
not.
don't even say prog is in smart for us, because we're dumb.
No, I don't mean prog as in snobby.
Yeah, fuck.
I mean more prog. I would have said mathy then, I think, because then I think more.
I can't do math either.
Yeah, like could you imagine doing your style in a like a Mike Patton from Faith No More or something? It'd be kind of fucked up, but funny actually. Now that I say it, it'd be pretty fucked up. Anyway, I keep punching you. You got that? What is that?
Oh, that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I know what I wanted to ask. Thanks for reminding me,
Okay.
because we got a few minutes, and then I want to play a song of your choice off the last Atria album. And I have a couple of two questions.
Okay.
Number one, you do the part. Does the audience get to know? Does the band participate in the look, the theatrics?
Yes, they
Okay.
always do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just for somebody who might have joined in, some kid from Japan or whatever, if he saw Atria live, he would see this plus 4 other members
Yep.
ish, not ish.
And hopefully not this plus at least 300 pounds.
Yeah. Oh no, you must.
I'm trying to do it.
I know
Yeah.
what I. While I remember the other thing, what do you guys got going up this Thursday?
So
Because we are winding down on the interview. Tom
Yep,
and I,
yep.
you know what? Please come
So-
back, because I mean, let's do it again. That'd be fun.
absolutely.
We'll fill in. We'll do another half hour and post it on some downtime when I'm working.
So this Thursday, we're going to be doing August 17th. This Thursday, we're doing we're going to do a release show. And now it won't be live, like all the stuff. Let's see. So
Out of the 5 songs, I guess if I could ask you, and I mean, I really wouldn't ask you to just to divulge your, but I mean, you won't be playing what?
there's only one.
And I want to guess that it's the one that killed me at the end, because it's
So,
it's not
but
set up
look,
yet. I'm
listen,
gonna guess something possibly down the road. Hopefully.
Come out.
Oh, fuck yeah.
come out for this show,
I'll be there.
and we will put on the biggest show that we could possibly do.
I'm an hour away
And
from there, and I'll
we
be
are
there.
so fucking lucky to be able to do this.
Why are you on that show? Why is that show created? What was it spurned from? I want you to tell
Honestly?
me. Yeah.
It's because it's our CD release,
And
we're very lucky to do it.
and how? Okay, so I'll say it because it doesn't seem kosher in some villages to say it yourself. But you guys were lucky enough because there are so many great London bands. But you guys actually got at the London Music Awards. There's a heavy metal section. And I remember clearly there's bands like Falls for the Elderly, and there's fucking The Luminary, and there's whoever else was. And I was like, no, I cannot, because I want to, but I can't even for Atria, for anybody. I went, like, it was so many good bands. Let me just set that up as the same as a nominee. You know what I mean? At an awards, you guys were fortunate enough that somebody saw whoever the judges were like, damn, these guys are tight as AF.
From my understanding, it was actually just based on voting.
On voting. Nice. Well, okay, cheers to that. Where's your beer?
So
No, cheers to that. Holy fuck, voting, dude. I mean, I realize that these days it's like, hey, you like me? Do something, vote. But you guys didn't do that. Your music is out there. People are hearing and seeing what Atria is doing. They've seen you live. I know that your votes were not.
I don't even know what to say about it. All I have to say is, like,
So cool, but
people, like, if, like, we're not the best band, and we know it.
no.
We know it.
Okay, but
We'll try.
Okay.
We'll try.
Okay.
We'll try forever.
okay. Pause.
We'll try
pause,
forever,
Pause. But let's say that there was a pool in the backyard and there was 10 sharks in there eating it up. You guys are one of the sharks. Let's just say that you guys are 10 of them. Right?
would
you
say-
guys are out there in
I would
Ontario,
say-
Canada, just chewing it up.
I would say that people
With this
hooked
album,
us the
with this
fuck up.
album, yeah, with this album though, dude, fuck, short but sweet. It's gonna punch you in the face a few times,
And I appreciate it.
And let's get to that last song then before we play your pick off of the last Atria album to sign us off of Chronic Noise, Metal Mondays with Tom Ebens
Actually,
from
I
Atria.
don't even want anything off Atria.
Why? What do you want to hear? It's all Canadian stuff. It's all we're gonna pick
hook
something
somebody
new.
else up.
Well, I don't know. You tell me what you want to fucking hear. But like I said, weren't we going to talk about first? No. Let's talk about Brightest Lights. We never touched on that. And I know that it could be long. We'll touch
Okay.
on it the next interview. But
Okay.
give me 2, 3, 4 minutes of Brightest Lights. Like just where, because I'm going to tell you my 30 seconds and then you respond.
Okay.
Is I listened to it a couple times. I thought it was going to get heavier. And I was like, I hope it doesn't. And the other guy's going, I hope it does. And the other side's going, no, it'd be perfect if it just fucking stayed like a supreme. It could be a pop song. It could be a song of the world out there. No, kick in with the fucking band at the last. And you know what? So glad you didn't. That's my 30 seconds. Tell me
Okay.
about Brightest Lights. It hit you with some of the vocals, but I need, like I said, rewatch it. You'll hear me say, I can't wait to know the vocals.
So fuck, this is probably a fucking bummer. for
Okay, well, you got
everyone.
2-3 minutes to fill us in on the.
Well, they probably don't even want to hear that much.
Yeah, pull it down. Well, pull it down in a capsulize it, and anybody who's interested will come back again, Tom, and watch us talk
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I get
kind
it.
of paraphrase it and
Okay.
do
So
it up like a movie preview type of thing. You got to sell somebody on it.
when. Fuck. I don't want to do it
dude.
too hard.
No, don't do it hard. Do it off the cuff. Boom, like you
So-
were being stark.
Okay.
Be stark.
My What did they say on the thing? It was my unborn child, dead,
Ooh. Wow.
and it was a lullaby that I had for them.
Already oh wow, dude, this is, I mean, because I'm a dad and
Right.
that's crazy.
So I
you
think
had it
that's-
pre-written for your unborn. Yeah. That's
No, I wrote it years ago
Oh, no, but I mean it was intended.
when it died.
It was in Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So it's a lullaby to my dead kid.
Right. Yeah, that's
Right? See? I told you, it wouldn't be fucking fun, man.
no, well, sometimes the things of metal aren't so much fun, but they're real, and I know there's a lot of listeners out there that appreciate real and have really feel that because it's so plastic out there, or you go somewhere and everybody's just yip, and then when you hear an entertainer say something about lyrics that they've wrote, you know that most times they're from the heart, they're from experience, and it's something that just paints out. I hate to say it, but it's such a beautiful pain that it releases, and I
didn't just plug shit into my fucking eyes
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Like fucking, I came from some shit.
Right. Yeah. No, I can appreciate that. So, Brightest Lights. Again, if you want to hear a little bit more on the breakdown of all the songs, but maybe some of Tom's. Oh, I know the last question. Last question before we spin through and pick whatever you want to do.
Yep.
Is the bands that you have been in since I've known you. Please don't make me stumble through them, because there's one that's got some. You and Joe were in, and I can't remember. It was some like real death metal.
There's so many.
Yeah, so
at this point.
it had some Roman or anyway.
I mean, Scathe.
No. Before that, it was on. I think I found it on like a Bandcamp or
Odium.
No, after that, you did some work with Joe and some other guys.
Nah,
No, I'm just saying you might.
that's not so much fun. I mean,
I'm just saying I've known you through this, and this. Unless there's something you don't want to talk about, we can just skip over that. That's no problem.
Sigillum Diaboli.
Yes, that's it and all. I think I heard 3-4 songs and listened to them, and I thought, I don't actually know what I thought, because I thought, wow, I don't know you as that, but I could really see this is how pliable. It won't pick up the same way.
Here we go.
We won't be able to talk.
Check.
We won't be able to talk that easy. We'll have to talk right into the mic. But yeah, so those bands, Odium, Subliminal Diabolic.
Yeah, fuck that one.
Okay, well, it was interesting to a lot of people, and I think it was pretty cool. We want to retry that again. We're working on it. We got
Yo.
it. We're back in. Thank you, Daryl. Otherwise known as The Hand, who has been delivering the beer. No, thank you guys for really dropping in. It's been awesome. Tonight's been a maiden voyage for us. All the bands that Tom's played in have delighted me. Like he said, Scathe, we just had them play on our show in Guelph. That was fun, wasn't it? That
It was pretty great.
yeah. Like, I mean, I don't mean to, while you're here for Atria, to talk on another band, but
No,
I mean,
fuck
you.
that. I'll fucking do it right now.
Yeah, well, you as a
So
singer.
the opening to that one. Someday is coming. Time has returned to. Nope, that's already wrong. But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Oh, you're more than getting there, my friend. Okay, so let's spin through. It's been a pleasure talking with you, and I don't mean to brush you off, but we're well past the half-hour mark that we said. I got to get up at 4:30 tomorrow morning, so that's no bueno for moi. But, I mean, you can look. Look, we got mentally raped by Christ. No, you just tell me when to stop, and I'm going to, I don't know how good, oh, your eyes are fucked, aren't they?
Yeah, I can't fucking see anything.
Well, what do you want to hear? Oh. Okay, oh, I know something.
I want to see her something fucked up.
Something fucked up.
Actually, something local, probably.
Okay. Okay, well, we're going to hit you with something fucked up. No.
Oh.
Thank you, everybody, for joining in. This has been Metal Mondays. This is Tom Emons of Atria. We have played the Ground Zero, and it's a... You know what? I did it. Surprise! The Hollywood mirrors and fucking smoke. I knew Tom was coming, blah, blah, blah. How do you think? Like, you fucking think he's just walking around? No, he is. I actually happen to know him. And if you're in London right now, this guy that you're looking at is probably out there. But remember, he's live too here. So he's there and he's here. IMO. You need to know what that means, Tom. Okay, you ready? This is going to be your song. This is Tom's ending of the night, the evening. We are bidding farewell to Tom of Atria, their brilliant album, Ground Zero. Come and see them probably in April too, but right now, August 17th at Rum Runners. It's like a couple days away. I'll be camping out in the tent so I can be the first person in the door. You fucking better be too. I like doing that wrestler thing. You're going to London, Ontario, and Tom's going to be there just to see you, and I'm going to be there, so I guess we're going to fucking hug you and scare you at the same time.
And all this stuff, motherfuckers!
This is Sawbreaker by Jupiter Hollow.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for hanging out, Tommy. It was fucking awesome. It worked great. Thank you, Daryl. And your other brother, Daryl. Hey, we're doing some dates with Jupiter Hollow in November, so hear all about it. Thank you, Tommy.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Tommy. So, we're just going to fill this in for the thank you very much, everybody joining in for Metal Mondays. It's been a fucking slice. It's actually been 2 or 3 slices. Normally, I would just say, like, hey, we had a good show. Thanks for coming out. But, yeah. And I can't wait to rewatch it now for the very first time. I loathe my... Center yourself, Rick. Center. I loathe hearing myself normally, but I had a lot of fun having Tom come in, and yeah, man, it made Mondays just a tad better. So if you like what you heard with doing the interviews, let us know. Otherwise, obviously, let us know. Tell us, boo, that was shit. Then, we'll come out, hunt you down, kill your whole family, but you're still welcome to your opinion, obviously. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, Mama. Jupiter Hollow currently tour with an amazing fucking drummer, and he's just so, and the bass player they got, Johnny, oh my god. Yeah. I'll admit a brain fart. Nathaniel, I couldn't remember his name right off the get-go, and I wasn't going to embarrass myself. Nathan is an amazing fucking drummer. I'll shut up. You listen. Thank you so much for coming in. Guess this would be the appropriate time to say thank you everybody for coming in. It's a longer show. There I go, trying to perfect. Anyway, it's a longer show. We got some shows with in November with Jupiter Hollow. That's why we're playing them now. Also, I said if I pressed Tom who he liked, he said Jupiter Hollow was one. Yes, and them if you're rewatch. Feel free to go on YouTube, rewatch on the Chronic Noise station. We would appreciate the fuck out of, what do we need, Nick? 600? Probably 600 more subscribers, and we can go around the fucking world and do this shit, motherfucker! But, nope. They're keeping us into this little fucking stadium that we're in right now. We're in this massive fucking stadium with a little backdrop. There's just behind us is monster trucks and fucking tigers and all sorts of... No. So like I said, come on. Thank you very much, everybody. Listen to Jupiter Hollow. I've had probably one beer beyond the two that I should have. Do this at home. Don't do it while anywhere else, especially driving. The audio is out. Okay, I'll have to rewatch this. Apologies if we lost the end. Susan, we will figure this out in one way or the t'other. Oh, I see why, because the audio is red. I wondered why that was. And... the quick fix to that would be just this. Is me plugging in with the old line in, and I guess we just batteried the fuck out of those batteries, but okay, so kids, write this down. When your grocery list, don't buy the $9 cheap batteries, buy the fucking $300 more 6-hour lasting ones, because you only need it for a fucking hour and a half. Anyway, I'm a ranter, don't get me going. I should have a podcast or something. My wife goes, hey, are you going to do your podcast? No, I'm going to do my Metal Mondays night. Mama Chronic. More Jupiter Hollow. Their songs are 4 hours long. And I love every hour.
worked. I don't know. Fuck. So, oh, I see. When our batteries died before. Oh, shit. Sorry, so the audio was fine, apparently. Oh, well. Eek. Oops. Next time. This is not something you should try at home, kids. Definitely dangerous. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to Metal Mondays. It's always fun. We always play great music, and I love the fuck out of being able to do the Atria thing. It was fucking awesome. All 5 songs are killer. Like I said, no fucking filler. I'm going to see them on Thursday night. Oh, this is perfect. Sawbreaker breaks off with like the last 20 seconds I can just talk. Thursday night in London at Rum Runners, Atria, We Are Human, Solaris, and Aquila. Fucking gonna be killer. Thank you to Brandon Eady and the London Music Awards for that. Yeah, thank you, Tom, for coming in. Hasta luego. Here we go. We're getting real now. We're doing the Metal Mondays theme song. Let's get real with it. Thanks, Travis. Thanks, everybody. Nope. Changed my mind. Stopping right in the middle of the fucking theme song. Do not fucking sleep on getting tickets to the Ryefield Studios Whiskey Pit Fest. They got a stage that looks like a miniature fucking, and I don't mean miniature, but I mean it reminds you of going to fucking like Oz. I was at Ozfest, the only one in Canada, but it's got like it's fucking amazing. It's like a big time. We're going to be camping there. That's on August 19th. Fucking Atria on the 17th. This old man, Piggly Wiggly, goes down the road and fucking goes to another show where I'm going to pitch a tent and watch Eaten by Sharks and Cruel Intent and fucking Omnivert and All That Is Unholy, and you don't even fucking know, bro. So go online and check that shit out. Can't wait for Whiskey Pit Fest. And we'll carry on with Metal Mondays, which was written by Travis Down and Ben Zander. Wow. See? That's how I don't get pulled over